Hi. Okay, I'm Hannah. It's so nice to see everyone. It's very overwhelming and very humbling, and it was so really like odd that Rabbi Michelle asked me to speak. So we like she said, we just got back from Shlichut in Seattle. We were there for 4 years teaching in Jewish day schools for Hashem, and then really not so long after they sent out the advertisement for the Menachot workshop, and I was so excited because I really first I just love to bake, so I was like, okay, it's like really hands-on, like baking and challah um, and I'm really an experiential learner. Like even though I'm a teacher, like I know that that's the best way for me to learn. And in 7 years, when they do it again, I recommend to everybody. And God willing, there'll be other opportunities like that to learn. It just made it come to life so much. And then I got home, and about a week and a half later, my son got hit by a car. He's 8 years old, and Maggie has a picture of it. It was so it's not funny, but um, it was really, really scary. His like helmet or bike like broke the windshield of this car. You can see him, my little son, in the ambulance, and thank God he was fine. Like we went to, of course, we took him to the Mune, to the kids like emergency room, and he, he had a headache and he had a bruise on his back, but he was fine, and you can see it was a very like clearly hard hit, like it broke the windshield of the car. We're not sure if it was the bike or his helmet, but either one, it doesn't matter. Okay, you can stop sharing it maybe. And like Alana said, like the first thing that like Jewish people do is like say like thank you Hashem. I'm not saying like thank you that my son got hit by a car, but just thank you that he's okay. And I got home, my husband's a rabbi for Hashem, and the first thing too is like okay, we have to do like a seudah, like a todah, and so we started like planning, and I'm like thinking about the Menachot workshop, and we made the different lechem for the Korban Todah, and Maggie, you can share the picture of like all the lechem. It's like in a same amount of lechem that they made, and you can see the picture. It's like so, and I'm sure you guys remember, but you buy the lechem and you have to eat it before chatzot, right? And you have to do it because you have to advertise the ness of, there's four things that you would do it for, bring it for. Um, and I just like I'm like it hit me so deeply that like when we have our own seudah about like how you have to really publicize the nest that Hashem did, the miracle that Hashem did for us, and we did. We invited one family. I don't think we could have finished a whole sheep and all 40 things of bread, but but there were a lot of kids. They had a lot of kids. Baruch Hashem, it was a big family, and thank God I have four kids. And my husband did a huge barbecue, and I just felt like it really just brought to life part of this Masechet, unfortunately and fortunately, but and and it's just so incredible that I just feel that part of Am Yisrael, like also during the meal, this other family just kept giving us brachot and more brachot, and it was just really a beautiful experience to have. Um, and also, I think it's just so fascinating. We also, I think, we're living through miracles every time. God, you see the Iron Dome go up, but it's like the Korban Todah is like a very individual thing that we as individuals can bring. And I asked my husband just this morning because I didn't want to make a mistake, but there's no like collective Korban Todah. Like in some way, the rabbis established for certain things like that we say Hallel, but there's no way now that we can add like Musaf to a day the way that we did back when we had Chagim, and I think it just the rabbis, as always, are just so forward thinking, and the Torah that we have this opportunity to say thank you to Hashem, and I don't know, just through the workshop and through I mean, this nest that I experienced, I really, really experienced it. And just also how Hashem does his ways, that it was during studying this Masechet. So I just feel so blessed to be able to share with you and also continue to publicize our miracle. And thank you so much, everybody.